Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having another great day today. Well, yesterday I was watching the news and found out that Illinois had installed chargers at state parks, and they had the governor out and they're bragging about how these chargers were free to use.
Tonight, several Metro East parks have something new to offer, becoming some of the first parks in Illinois to have electric vehicle chargers. 3 parks, Frank Holton State Park in East St. Louis, Eldon Hazlitt State Recreational Area near Carlisle, and Washington County State Recreation Area near Nashville, are now home to electric vehicle chargers. The chargers were donated by mobility company EVBox. They are the first chargers for public use by the state, and you will not have to pay to use them. This is part of the state's goal to have EV options more accessible to cut down on fossil fuels. They are planning to add similar chargers all across the state.
The goal here is to get to more than 10,000. It'll take some time. All of that is part of this effort to, do it in a manner that makes it easy for, if you own an electric vehicle, for you to charge when you're going on a trip.
Today's announcement is all part of the state's climate plan, which calls for Illinois to have 0 greenhouse emissions by 2050.
I was like, hey, that's an awesome idea. Installing chargers in state parks and they're free of charge. I was like, man, that's awesome. That would really help towards the goal of electrification. And I was like hoping to make a video, just like come over here and was like to really brag about, what they have going on here. And this is a lower income area also. And I was like, man, that's awesome. So if anyone decided to get like a used EV or whatnot, they can come and charge it for free. So let me get out and show you this charger here. Okay, and this charger is by EVBox. I'm not familiar with them. But as you can see, I did plug in and I am charging. And this one is, I guess it has a thing where you can put a credit card. Well, with this one I had to swipe either left or right. If you look here closely, it shows a max of 7.2 kilowatts. And I'm going to show you what I am getting with my vehicle. And this is a Rivian R1T. It is a big vehicle with a big battery. So I'm just going to show you right here. It's showing I'm getting 3 kilowatts. And I'll just show you how many miles per hour. That's 6 miles an hour. And that is extremely slow. And right here is showing that it'll take 7 hours, around 15 minutes to go from 57% to 70%. That is extremely slow. So just for reference, I have a 11.5 kilowatt home charger at home. And this maybe take an hour to charge the same time frame. And so what's kind of surprising me that they would spend money on this. So basically I'm just getting 3 kilowatts. I'm getting less than half of what this thing is rated for, which 7.5 is kind of low anyway. I know as far as NEVI funding, they were kind of limiting that to 11.5 kilowatts, because anything less than that is really just too slow. It's not to the point where it's kind of useless, unless you have a plug-in hybrid and you just want it to, get a little extra boost to charge while you're waiting. Maybe if you're spending all day in the park. And this is a really nice park actually. But yeah, there's a golf course right here. And so, but outside of that, there's not a lot around here. You have some buildings here, but I'm not even sure what these buildings are for. But, there's some cars parked way off there in the actual park where you can sit with the pavilions. They're way off that way, maybe a half mile away. So I don't know what the point of this is, because if you're gonna take the time and the effort and the resources to install a charging station, at least make it one that's actually worth using, because this one isn't. I mean, it looks nice. It's a nice looking charger, but what I'm getting here, the amount of energy I'm getting here is equivalent to plugging into a regular outlet. I can get my portable charger out of my car and just plug it into a regular outlet and get the same amount of juice. And yeah, at this rate, it'll probably take a week or more to go from 0 to 100. Although you never do that in real life, but just to give you, just a point of reference, this is like at home, mine charges at 11.5 kilowatts, and this is 3 kilowatts. Yeah. And even 11.5 is not really useful. Well, I'll say 11.5 kilowatts is probably the minimum you want to go to get anything, especially with these modern vehicles. These cars have big batteries in them. So, I mean, you can do the math on that. So if you have a battery size that's like 85 kilowatt hours and you're charging at 3 kilowatts, that's going to take a very long time to get any type of range that's even worth wasting your time coming over to plug in. And this one's giving me, I think, 3 to 4 miles an hour. What did it say? 6 miles an hour. So I can wait here an hour to get to the other end of the park. So it's just not. This is a good idea, but the equipment that they have here and just the charging limitations is just not there. At the minimum, if they're going to do something like this should be at least 50 kilowatts. Or at the bare minimum, 11.5 kilowatts. And I was trying to check here, see if there's any way to increase this, but I don't think there is. I'm going to try the other side just to see. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug here. I mean, it looks nice. This is nicely lit. I'm going to try this side here. And right here, so I got to slide that over there. And now it's unlocked. And this has good cord management, so this is a very nice charger. Be something nice to have at home. But I wouldn't even have this at home because what I have at home is better than this. And so right here, showing it's initializing. Your car is now charging. Congratulations. Your car will now be charged. And let's see if I'm getting more kilowatt hours on this side. Nope. I'm getting 3 kilowatts. Between 2.7 and 3 kilowatts. So yeah, so there you have it. I was hoping to have something better to show. I was excited. It's like, man, this is awesome. But for any state out there that's going to install something like this is a great idea. However, it has to be something that's actually useful. You might as well just would have put a regular outlet out here just to plug in. Otherwise, whoever ordered these things probably didn't know anything about electric vehicles. But we'll go ahead and unplug here. Very nice station. Just the inadequate amount of power. But so I just want you all to show you all that. But let me know what you think in the comment section. I would like to know how much they paid for this. Whatever it was too much. Because who's going to sit here, for hours? I mean, at about 4 miles an hour, if I sat here for like maybe 5 hours in the park, maybe it might be worth not getting any type of charge. I guess if you want to look at it that way, it's better than nothing. So I guess from that aspect, yes, it does have some value. It's the value is more than zero. But let me know what you think in the comment section. But that's all I have for today. I'd like to thank you for joining me once again, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.